That's creepy. Every time you say something like, I should just stop. My name's Linda Young. You're on Breakfast with the Stars. You listen to Kiss FM, your number one hit music station. I'm here with Chip. Let's go to the big scoop before you judge me too far.
Kiss FM. It's the big scoop. The big scoop. With Masoko Shopping Festival.
All right, tell me, new bae, who this?
That one has a new pretty girl.
But I thought he said he wasn't going to publicize his love life anymore.
He didn't show her face. He just been showing, her profile, her back. We know her name, though. Mm-hmm. And it would seem he and Nick Mutuma have a lot more in common than Nick Mutuma is probably comfortable with.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Nick Mutuma's ex?
Yes, Tanasha Donna. Actually, her full names are Tanasha Donna Okech. Adele's people do the most when they're naming.
Like just crossing borders, breaking hearts.
Indeed.
I'm not mad at her. I am not mad at her. I feel like she's won the breakup officially. You know, there's nothing worse than when you break up from like a long-term relationship, and then you move on to a guy who's like your ex was like a solid 9, and then you move on to a 4. Like Diamond, if he was not like if he didn't have money, he'd be like a 3. Okay, let's be honest. That boy just looks like.
Today you're in the mood to throw shade.
I'm just saying. If you took away the money, he would be. My mom tells me this all the time, but he would have a face for radio. My mom says that to me.
Oh my goodness!
So obviously, our whole family is just okay. Anyway,
it runs in the family.
It runs in the genes. And I feel like now that she's gotten Diamond, if it is true,
yes,
she's definitely won the breakup.
Yeah. So Tanzanian media outlets have actually been reporting that they're together.
Okay.
She was seen. He recently held a festival, the Wasafi Festival in Tanzania.
He got
and
jacked.
She was with him. Yes, that one.
Yeah. And then he casually said that, yes, they were worth 5 million shillings, but that's nothing. Like, don't hurt me. And it was mid-month. By the way, I caught a feeling. That's why I think he's ugly now, to be honest.
Kiss FM.
And we are on the big scoop talking celibacy.
Yes.
Kiss FM. It's the big scoop. The big scoop. With Masoko Shopping Festival.
Who's going celibate?
Willy Paul. Why are you laughing? He seems very dedicated to his cause.
It's good for him, but I feel like, he's always announcing like he's found God, but I'm like, but your brand, from where I'm standing, that should have been just what you were doing.
He's been moving more to secular music, so.
Yeah, but you see, I think a lot of his fans would appreciate more if he just said it. Like, if you owned it, nobody would, it wouldn't be an issue. It wouldn't be a situation where, what's her name, from Jamaica has to defend you.
Cecile.
Cecile. Because everyone's attacking your video. If you just said, like, that's not what I do anymore, full stop, that's it, nobody would attack you. Especially when you lead people to believe. And then Cecile, the same person, before you release this twerk video, says that you're Kenya's Kirk Franklin. Like,
I actually didn't see that as shade. I thought that was praise. High praise.
Kirk Franklin is a gospel musician?
Yes.
That's shading Kirk Franklin. Willy Paul has decided that he's going to keep it in his pants until there's a ring on his finger.
Yes.
Congrats.
That might actually come sooner than most people think.
So I hear.
Yes.
So I hear.
Although
I'm just saying
celibacy.
something. So the other day I'm on my show. This is the Kiss Drive, and some girl calls me.
Yes.
And she's like, I'm friends with Willy Paul's baby mama. And I was like, what? Scritch? What? What? And she says that the baby mama wants to come out to the world and just say that she has a child. Was this an actually confirmed thing, or it was just like someone pranking me?
It's confirmed. Willy Paul has a child called Damian King. So his celibacy is a day late and $1 short.
That's not.
Every day I wake up,
yes,
I play for everyone that visits my desk.
Just in case they don't know they're working at Mpasho.
Yes.
And I feel like you said it wasn't a positive shout out.
No.
But I gotta ask you, has anyone ever said, I love Mpasho, they say such positive things about me?
You just did.
I didn't mean it. Stop twisting my words. Mpasho has never been anything nice about me.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Look at this friendship.
I just want you to hey guys, this is
We are only celebrating you, Linda.
She's so cool. She's my boy.
We are only celebrating
I
you.
had to do a full article about it. I'd be okay with it. I'd share it.
We are only celebrating you, Linda.
You're not saying yes, though. I want you to tell me yes.
Football.
With the screaming and the green puke.
Yes.
Tell me
Well,
everything.
not really. It's Tanzanian star Rose Muhando has been in the news of late. What people don't know is, just to give some backstory, is she's gone through a very tumultuous past. There were abortions in her past. There's been skin bleaching allegations. There's been drug addiction allegations. And she herself came out to say she was possessed. All the problems that have been plaguing her were because of demonic possession. Right? And then there's a video that came out the other day that...
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, featured start kind of riding high when she was being exorcised by a very popular Kenyan pastor, Pastor Nganga. And
Pastor Nganga.
Yeah. Very, very. Oh, you don't know him?
I know him, but like, I mean, I just feel like he might not be the person to go to.
I agree with you there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she surfaced in Kenya with a popular Kamba artist called Kasolo.
Okay.
And the allegations were that he might have been the one that was introducing her to drugs and sex. So he's actually come out to clear the air. And he's like, yo, fam, me, I've never ever done any of these things that you're accusing me of. If anything, we help each other. She's like my sister. We help each other. But the fact that she felt she needed demons exorcised from her is what is really interesting.
So can we review?
The thing is, the whole issue has come back into prominence because there's a song that, like I said, the Kamba artist Kasolo and Rose Muhando have done together, and it has not been well received by members of his church, members of the gospel community.
Okay.
And it's because people are looking at Rose Muhando and wondering what's going on with her. She's become more of a distraction than an aid to the song, the fact that she's on the song. Yeah.
But I think that, honestly, I think maybe there's some addiction she's struggling with. And sometimes, I don't know if there's real possessions. I can't say that for sure. But I will say that a lot of people who are addicted to substances, before they accept that they have the problem, they blame everything else around them and everyone else around them. And I think that's what's going on here. She started to blame the devil. She started to blame this Kasolo. She started to, everyone is the problem but her.
But isn't that how Africans really deal with problems?
But that's the thing. But now it's changing. Like, we have artists like Racy, for instance.
Yes.
Who admitted she had a problem, went and got help, and has gotten better and is a recovering addict.
Yes, and she's actually trying to help Rose Muhando. She's asking the Tanzanian government and the Artists Association to kind of step in and help her out. Because to her, she's saying, look, Rose Muhando is a national treasure.
She is. And she's a talent.
She's like Tanzania's Diana Ross.
Exactly. Oh, okay. It would be funny, though. I know this sounds horrible now that you brought it up. Diana Ross getting an exorcism with all that hair. And it was because of the headline. You guys, by the way, the headlines don't. This one, former Machachari actor Almasi reveals how he deals with criticism about his homosexual dressing.
Yes.
But what is homosexual dressing?
First of all, I need to clarify something. The quote homosexual dressing is taken from the people he interacts with online. So it was a direct quote from the fans.
A commenter.
Yes.
An ignorant commenter. Because I think it comes from a place of ignorance to say something like that. I think everybody who does things that is not normal to us, that is absurd, I think that they would be okay with answering your question if you had one. And I understand people who are gender fluid or choose to play around with clothing, because who's to say a skirt is only for girls? Like, that's just something we're told by society. There's no one who says you have to dress a certain way.
The manufacturers literally label it for ladies. Let's start there.
But what?
Let's
why?
start there.
Why? It's a piece of fabric. If I like it, why can't I wear it?
Interestingly, did you know stilettos were actually originally designed for men?
Yes, they were.
But
because
when women
you guys
began
had an issue being short. It started from day one.
Actually, no. It was because of butchers. They needed to be elevated from the floor, which was covered in guts and gore. But
I would love to see a butcher give me a quarter wearing a pair of Louboutins. I will be his best client ever.
But back to what Almasi said. Almasi actually said, people will try to bring you down when they see you have something going on that they do not have. They don't have the cojones to do. When they can see that you're breaking the barriers and you will not fit into a normal culture, everyone else is following, they speak badly about you. That doesn't really answer the question, but I'm happy that he is comfortable with who he is.
I think so too. And I think it gets to, like, I think we all are searching for a place where we're happy in ourselves. And if his happiness comes from rocking a killer skirt, can't we all just mind our own damn business?
Kiss FM's The Big